Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On this episode, I'll be showing you one of my favorite city in the whole entire world, not only China, and that is Chongqing. It's got so much to do, so vibrant, like it's just a great city, and of course with nature too. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode. Welcome back to my channel. This is my Chongqing series. If you didn't watch my episode from last year, make sure you go watch it. I'm gonna link it above because in the episode I showed you a lot of the must-visit sites for your first time here. As this is my second time here, so I will not be revisiting both the sites that I already went, but instead I am going to some newer places and the nearby towns where they film Transformer. This time I'm staying near the Raffles Hotel. So yes, I already went here last year, but I cannot wait to show you why. Only because I'm changing 3 hotels on this trip, and 2 of them are actually in this building right behind me, looking at Raffles. Unbelievable. The reasonable price, the view, and the amenities that I get, you guys will be wow.
Alright, Sheraton here in Chongqing. This is very dated hotel and pretty weird layout, but it is humongous and such reasonable price because let me show you guys the view. It is huge, huge, huge. Crazy big, but oh my god, look this view.
Because I was pleasantly surprised when I was here for the first time last year. So I'm back and here for a few days, much longer than last year. So I'm here to show you what they do best, and it is hot pot. Let me show you where I'm gonna eat my hot pot. Wow, wow. Crazy. Alright guys, this is amazing. There are so many outdoor hot pots here in Chongqing, but it's actually quite hot. Right now it's only like 23 degrees, so it's not hot right now. We're still gonna be indoor. I cannot wait to show you what we do. But again, we're doing hot pots. Arrived at the restaurant, and here are some of the food that we're getting. Yes, I know a lot of you don't eat spicy, but actually this is just what it seems like. It's actually not that spicy. At least to me, yes. Checking in at my hotel here in Chongqing. This is the second hotel. Wait till you guys the view. It is a loft. Wow. And this is a bathtub, obviously. Oh my god. Well, you know where I will be. And oh my god, wait till I tell you guys the price. Wow. Looks like I won't be changing hotel tonight. So now let's get something to eat first at the Raffles Mall. And I will show you guys the rest later. And of course, we're gonna do hot pot and hot pot and hot pot. A traditional mall in China. Pretty grand and fancy, as always, as this is the Raffles City. Make sure you go back and watch my episode because there is so much to do in this mall. I went on this Skywalk, freaking amazing. To me, that is like the #1 must do here in Chongqing. Hi guys, so now I am inside the Raffles City having a little afternoon snack here. I'm at this restaurant called Beso, B-E-S-O. Let me show you guys the view. This is a perfect place for dinner because of this view. Look at this view, guys. Wow. Highly recommend this place. Reasonable price, good view, and easy to find. Just right on the 3rd floor of the Raffles City. Got my red wine, waiting for the truffle fries, and like a black truffle ham bikini. Tiramisu for dessert. Perfect day. I love Chongqing so much. Make sure you do come, guys, because it's an absolutely fantastic city. It is unlike any city in China. It's gonna surprise you, so make sure you do come. Ask me if you have any questions about traveling in China. I will be able to help you. My website is travelwithjanelle.com, or you can just DM me on my work IG, or just WhatsApp me. Food arrived, little black truffle bikini, and some truffle fries. Whoa, perfect afternoon tea. FYI, I paid 88 yuan for all of this. Crazy. Alright guys, I am now taking you to another place that you must come to in Chongqing, and it is for barbecue. So you might be thinking, why do I come all the way here for barbecue? Well, because of the view. Let me show you guys, they have quite a few up here. See all these people up there? It's just one of the restaurants. So let me show you guys upstairs. They can also help you do drone footage. Up here, you can take pictures as well. Wow, look at that. Wow. It is a little bit tall. Okay, going back down. So guys, I got a barbecue set for one with this absolutely great view. Of course, you can be upstairs as well. The view is even better. But when I got here, they already didn't have the front row, and I really wanted a front row, so they gave me this little room. So it is really, really perfect. It's got a lot of stuff over here. Pork, beef, you name it, like crazy. I cannot believe it. This exceeded my expectation on many, many levels. Lots of food for one person. I definitely cannot finish, I think. This is like more for two people, I think. And the price that I paid was 123 yuan, which is about roughly $17, $18. Very, very good deal in my opinion. But of course, because we're up here in the mountain, they are not as clean as I would like it to be, but it is totally fine because we are here for the vibe and the live music, and also definitely a good deal. So it is definitely already more pricey than the other places around here because of the view, but I still highly, highly recommend it because you know what? Compared to like other parts of Asia, like, you know, like Hong Kong, this is really, really cheap. I know that in Luoyang, we had like a really cheap barbecue. That was because it was Luoyang. This is Chongqing, so it is a very popular city. Highly recommend. Yeah, it's just crazy. Tomorrow, we're gonna head to where they film Transformer, and it is called Fairy Mountain.
The next day.
So on the tour, we started bright and early at 6:30 a.m. to start a 3-hour drive for a day full of natural beauty, starting with Fairy Mountain first.
Up to the little cable car. It's not cable car, it's no cable, I guess. Well, on this episode, I'm showing you somewhere that's near Chengdu, about a couple hours away, where you can actually breathe and escape from heat, because you know in Chongqing it's usually quite hot, and where I am now and where I'm gonna show you today, always nice in the summer, usually around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, and that is Xianlushan, known as the Fairy Mountain. It's not just a mountain. It is like someone took a piece of Switzerland and dropped it right in the middle of China, just a couple hours away from the heat. It's been a national forest park since 1999, and of course this is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site because it's part of the incredible Wulong karst geology that we're gonna visit later on today in the afternoon as well. And because we are sitting on an elevation of over 1,800 meters, it's naturally an air conditioner. When the city is hitting 40 degrees, feeling like a furnace in the summer, this very mountain here is a perfect cool 20 to 25 degrees, the ultimate summer retreat. So if you're not coming here in the summer, make sure you bring your jacket because my friend told me it is actually pretty cold up here. It is a big piece of grassland. I guess it's not too common in the area because we are in like near all the mountains where it's like ups and down and rocks and everything. So for them to have a flat land like this, I guess it's not too common. So I did come because of the cave that we're gonna go in the afternoon. So, but it is quite peaceful to be in a line like this right now. You can ride camels, horses. I'm not gonna do it, but you can definitely do that. It's spread around the grassland. So there are things to do. I'll let you guys know what else you can do here as soon as I know. I'm actually quite happy that I can chill. Like I thought there's a whole day of like filming. So when you get to a location that is so chill and relaxed, I'm actually quite happy. Nice enough that it is got breeze. Let me see what is the temperature right now. 22 degrees with breeze. Oh my God, can I ask for more? So excited. There's a helicopter. Oh yeah, they have a helicopter tour service. I can help you plan your China trip now, or even like of course Hong Kong, Macau and all, multi-city as well. Just DM me at info@travelwithjanelle.com or visit my website. Then there's a link that you can WhatsApp me. Like there's a little logo on my website that you can click to WhatsApp me, or you can just go to my work IG, Go With Janelle. It is a new page. I will help you plan and help you get to know the city more. Just let me know if you need any help at all. I will be able to help you at a very, very reasonable price. Or if you just want a simple itinerary, it is free. Just DM me. Okay, so I just finished the Fairy Mountain. Now going to another scenic point, but before that, we are here for lunch. I do want to put a note that make sure you know that it takes 30 minutes to get back from where you get on the little train to the tourist center, because this is definitely something I didn't know, and I was like 10 minutes late, so I feel really bad as there were a few other people who have to wait for me. So make sure you do know that. Just arrived at one of the filming locations for the Transformer Age of Distinction. Cannot wait to show you inside. It's supposed to be really, really beautiful. So if you join my tours here, I will also include this glass observation deck ticket for you guys. So let me show you now. If you can see the below, we are quite high up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This reminds me of the glass bridge in Zhangjiajie, but absolutely beautiful. Wow. That is a cool elevator, but I heard it's not functioning at the moment. Pretty high up. Some of the tourists here, they're so scared. They came in and they left right away. It's actually not that scary, guys. Yes, you can definitely see bottom, but this is safe. Now I have this whole place to myself almost. 3 natural bridges might not sound super exciting, but trust me, this place is absolutely insane. This place is not built by humans, absolutely natural by Mother Nature herself over 1 million years ago. So now we're looking at one of the natural bridge now over here. You can see that it looks like a sunken hole. Okay, so we're gonna get into this glass elevator now. They are like these type of elevator, kind of like the one in Zhangjiajie. Oh my god, guys, and it actually turns. Oh, and it rotates inside the elevator. How cool is that? Oh, I like that, I like that. That is so cool. So it's actually fair, so it's not only for the people who are close to the window. Oh, I really, really like that. If they can do that to the one in Zhangjiajie, that would be even better, because everyone should gush into that elevator like no tomorrow. This one is so much better than Zhangjiajie. Well, I do think it's because it has much less people, because of course there are so much more visitors in Zhangjiajie than here, so I have to be fair on that one. And then now it is a walk down to where all the 3 bridges are, so that we can go underneath it and see how gigantic it is from the bottom. I'll let you guys know how long it will take for the walk, and that is the reason why there are all these people here who can carry you down for a charge, of course. Fresh air, absolutely love it. I like nature so much. Lots of mosquitoes here because it's like drizzling a little bit. The first one was Tian Longqiao, Tian Dragon Bridge. Wow, look at that. Natural footbridge, guys. It's so small here. Tianshan Shanqiao, absolutely worth it. Gorgeous. This is worth visiting. Now I'm gonna walk up to this platform to take this picture. Tianlong Bridge is one of the earliest natural bridges, 235 meters, a thickness of 150 meters, a width of 147 meters, a span of 34 meters, and an average arc height of 96 meters. The bridge height, thickness, and width rank the second among the 3. Stores, some custom like with clothing to rent, more souvenir, and a drink and tea shop here inside the blessing deck. That is what it is inside. So comment below and let me know if you're interested to come here at all, or if you find this like boring, but it's actually really pretty. I do think it is worth the day to come because the scenery is actually unmatched. But that is definitely 3 to 4 kilometers of walking. Otherwise, you can hire the people to carry you. Wow, and this is the second bridge. Wow, gotta use wide angle for this one. This is the Wulong Bridge. Wow, look at that. They say this one like a fish jumping. Like you will see, like there are people who would take 6 hours for this section of the forest park. It's because like your guide, even though you join or don't join my tour, you will be given some pictures of what these caves look like. Maybe like a gorilla or like a thumb. You will see all these people taking pictures of it. The only one I could do was the thumb. Oh my God, I see the last one already. Beautiful. Wow, this one looks like an eagle flying. So let me know what do you think? It does, because you can see the head and the mouth. Oh wow. And the wings on the two sides. Oh, this one I can see it. We are now at the Long Bridge. People often ask me, so for the itinerary that I give you, I always include the big ticket. What is big ticket? It's the ticket to the park or to the sites. But the smaller ones are not included because these are optional. Not everyone likes to take these shuttles like me. So these are what I'm talking about. Like these are little shuttle buses so that you don't have to walk up the mountain, etc. Like this one is $15, like $2, because I don't want to walk uphill after all the walk, and there's still going to be more walk after this, so that's the reason. Alright guys, arrived at the third spot of this whole scenic area, and that is the Longshuixia Gorge. Now for this one, I did not do any research, so I just want to be wowed by it, or maybe surprised by it, or just be like, you know, so we'll see. I have no idea what it looks like actually, so just gonna go down. I appreciate the cleanliness of this place so far. All the bathrooms so far that I saw, there are seated toilets, because I went to the handicap one or the family toilets, and they're clean without smell, which is what I really appreciate. I'll be honest though, I am quite tired. Today is a lot of walking that I didn't expect. Maybe we're gonna see something now.
Many steps can be quite slippery. Please watch your step and avoid crowding.
Okay, it's actually very pretty in person, especially when you're looking at all these, what's it called, the stones, like the texture. Wow, gorgeous. Very pretty. Make sure you bring mosquito repellents here, like the extremely strong ones, because right now I think I got like 50 bites. I'm just exaggerating, so maybe like 10 is all over. So I just asked some of the workers here for something to put on, but it's really worth it. It's so beautiful. You will get people around the park that will help you take photos. It's free. You get a free keychain, and if you want to buy the photos, it's 20 yuan. Wow, so beautiful. There are two routes. You can go This one where you're gonna get wet, another one where you're gonna get slightly wet. This is definitely the surprise of the day. Without any research and not knowing what it's like, this place reminds me of Watkins Glen in New York. It is also a national park, absolutely gorgeous. This is just bigger, actually bigger than Watkins Glen, but it's really pretty actually, that waterfall. I'm quite surprised. The last time I was underneath a waterfall was in Iceland. That is actually my very first YouTube video. If you didn't watch it, go back to watch it.
After that, we drove another 3 hours back to the city. There was actually a lot of traffic. Then I was on my way to get this spicy hot base, which I really love. Decided to stay in because I want to enjoy the hot tub with the view. The reason why I'm staying in this building, I probably didn't mention earlier, is because really in the same building, right at every single hotel next to you, there is always a massage place. So what is more convenient than that? There are so many choices, like you just have to switch your elevators. So guys, in this building, there are so many elevators. Like I said, this is a hotel, and then there are like elevators. You're gonna have to change like 2-3 times depending on the floor that you go. And like now, here's a spa and a foot massage place. So now I'm on the 12th floor and another one. It's all within the same building. Okay, let's see the view here. Okay, this is the spa room. I'm doing oil massage today. Also the same view, just that I apologize again. The light is off already. Because it turns off at 10:30.
The next day.
Morning guys, we had arrived at another old street area here in Chongqing. I'm gonna put everything that I filmed together so that you guys can see it on one episode instead of asking you to go back to my past episode. This time I didn't really revisit any of the famous tourist sites, which is a good thing because I want to see new ones. So I have arrived Shaohaoli next to the famous bridge. So let's check it out. And I also chose a route that goes downhill as well so that we don't have to walk up the stairs. We are over there now. We're gonna walk down instead of walking up. So let's go. This is the famous spot where people take pictures because this is so Chongqing. That's what it means. And on the stairs is the name of this area. Perfect. This is the Instagrammable spot here. I heard there's a bar here that has really nice view, but I need to get something to eat first. You will see that a lot of the restaurants have terraces for you to see the view, but I think the nicer view should be down below. This is very similar to the other old street I went to last year, which I'm also going to put on this episode, but on a smaller scale. The other area is so much bigger and more commercial, I think. I mean, this is very commercial already. This is one of the bar. Chunzai. Did they have food? Let me see. Okay, only dessert and coffee. So let's go to the one in the bottom where there should be food from what this is so cool here today. The weather not hot at all. And it's so quiet here in the morning because at night this place is so crowded. Actually, lots of restaurant choices here and all of them have nice views. Okay, this is exactly what I want.
Today's my very last day here in Chongqing, so of course we're gonna leave this place without eating the infamous Chongqing little bowl noodle. So that's what I ordered. It is at a very cute place like this, and then she's gonna make it on the spot. So the one I ordered is with a bean paste aside from like a spicy meat as like half. So you can order with just the bean paste or you can order with just the meat sauce as well. But for this place, they told me this is really famous with the bean paste, so that's what I ordered. Cannot wait. So here we are, half bean paste and half meat sauce. We're gonna have to stir it. Spicy sauce is in the bottom. So yes, it is different from dan noodle. Whoa, this is spicy. Nice. If I think this is spicy, it's gonna be spicy for a lot of people. Numbing spice and the beef.
I'm so glad this time I really get to enjoy these cities that I have visited before, because it's not about just going to these tourist sites. It's about really being in the city with the locals and enjoying it, like chilling. I just love these cities so much. Crazy. Found the place. This is exactly where I want to go. Super comfy place with a nice terrace, and upstairs there's a place for you to take pictures. Gorgeous. Alright guys, so this is base have the setup for you to take pictures. Very cute. Like a little bench on the rooftop for you to take this picture, of course with the restaurant name. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this episode. It has been my pleasure to be able to show you one of my favorite city in China, and this is Chongqing. It's actually my top 3. It's so vibrant, so much to do, extremely good value hotel, as well as nice restaurant. You don't only have to eat spicy, you know, and it's convenient. So I highly suggest you to do Chongqing, Xi'an, Chengdu all together. You know, of course, you can add these side trips that I'm giving you choices about, you know, like to where I went yesterday, and that is the Tian San Sanqiao, like the 3 natural bridges. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.